Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today, yes, it's all about the fireplace. And as you can see, I'm going to do some close-up shots here about how my fireplace, this is a gunmetal cast iron fireplace, and as you can see, it's browning everywhere. It's not in the best of condition, and it's probably the worst it's ever been since I've got this fireplace. And I've looked at different kind of products, and this rusting of this fireplace has not gone away. It hasn't obviously turned out to the best of its potential. So I've bought a product on Amazon. I've looked at many different products, there are many different reviews. I've decided I'm going to test this one, which is actually a product specifically for rust removal, and it's for all different types of metals. So I'm going to show you the product that I've got here, and we're going to test this product on this fireplace and see what happens. Okay, so this is the product that I'm going to be using. It's in 5-litre bottle here. It's a rust remover, and as you can see, it's got the MultiWare, and it's made for professionals. And it says on there, multi-surface compatible, prevents damage on a metal object. And again, you can see a picture which is way down there at the bottom with the befores and the afters, and it's a very I would say very dramatic picture, because that before and after picture is very effective. So this is the product that I've got. I'm going to look at the instructions on what I need to prepare. Maybe I need gloves, and yeah, we're going to do this. So I've just read the back of the instructions. So basically what they do suggest is that if you have anything that you want to do rust free, this is for anybody who has different kind of objects, it's best that they use this in the bath, obviously submerging the product in the bath for a couple of hours. Best results are to keep things overnight. And it literally takes whatever metal you're using, whether it be copper, it takes it back to the bare metal, not corroding anything in the process, and literally trying to just remove the rust from it. Obviously, if you've got things like me with a fireplace that is absolutely stationary, I cannot remove it, I can't pick this up and submerge it into a bath, then you can use a spray or some method of getting the product onto your fireplace, and then seeing if I can leave this on overnight. Obviously, you've got to wear protective gloves, and it also says to protect the face, so wear a mask if possible. And we'll try it on a little bit of the area and see how that goes, and it does say it does work immediately, it does take immediate effect. So yeah, that's the instructions on this product. Okay, so it's now the next morning, and this is what the fireplace is looking like. It's kind of got all this white. I think the solution has just turned white in many places. I think I look in this corner here, and you can probably see that as well. There is that rust there on that side, but what I'm going to do, and it might take, and you can see some rust there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a wet cloth, and I'm going to, because that's what they suggest, and I'm going to give it a wipe down, and then we're going to see what the fireplace looks like, and then I will decide maybe to continue to saturate it, because the thing is, I believe that if this was actually submerged, which is what they recommend, into the solution overnight, not keeping it damp overnight, but if you saturate it by literally sinking it into the solution overnight, then of course you would have probably get the rust free. Now I can't do that because my fireplace is stationary, it can't move, so I had to, like, literally last night every hour I just kept reapplying, and it's a long process work. So let's wash this off. So as you can see, it is very, very difficult to remove this chemical from the fireplace. So what I've done is I've got a mixture here of baking powder and just some water, and I'm just going to apply, and hopefully it can help me get rid of this chemical that's been put on there. I can see that it's taken the rust off, that's not a problem, but getting it off, it is becoming harder than I thought. Okay, so now I've put the baking, and it's just literally baking powder, simply with just some water, and I've coated it on. I'm just going to take it off with this, because I think it's going to need a little bit of energy and a little bit of strength to scrub already what was on there before. I have ordered also some cast iron paste. And yeah, so we're going to do this, and we're going to work hard to restore this cast iron fireplace. So let's get scrubbing. So this is how it's looking now. A little bit better. Now I've done the baking powder. Those lines have gone. I don't know what it's going to look like when it dries, but at the moment, and it is hard, it's actually hard to get this stuff off. Yeah, like I said, I have got the cast iron polish coming. I will show you that as well. I think that's going to look a lot better once that's on. That's something that you would apply and leave for about 4 hours to dry, and then buff it out. So yeah, I think we're going to do this. I think it's not looking as bad as it did. I was getting worried for a moment. Yeah, I'm just going to continue. To take all of this off. So now we are on a couple of washes later, And this is a very slow process, by the way, if you're thinking of doing this rust remover, because you do have to clean it multiple times. So I'm going to clean the water, as you can see, and I've had 3 buckets of that. So I'm going to re-wash again after about 10 minutes, just let that dry, and then we will re-wash again. We're on the next day, and this is the next stage that we're going to do. So I'm really happy. I hope you can notice, because there's a bit more light now, I hope you can see that how the fireplace has completely lightened up by using the rust remover, and all the rust has come out. And also I think it did help as well using the baking powder as well, because it definitely helped with the cleaning process. And now from Amazon I have bought, and I will link this down below, it's the Liberon iron paste. And again, this also protects your cast iron from rusting, it's heat resistant, and it enhances the cast of the wrought iron, and it's got the graphite effect. So let's get this open. We're going to rub this onto the fireplace. It says it fully dries in 2 hours. This is a 250 ml, and then we're going to, you just need a cloth. We will polish it off, and I can't wait to see the results. So here it is. This is what it looks like. Just going to put the cloth in there like so, and then rub it on. So there is the beeswax. Just going to go over it with a cloth. Get a good amount of beeswax on this cloth. Probably can't see it, but it's there. And then just give it the shine that it needs. I'm just going to go all over this fireplace with this beeswax. You can see it's still going black there. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Like with anything, it is a process, and a process that I'm very happy to have gone. I've got rid of all that rust. The fireplace is lit up, and yes, it's definitely looking like its old self. I'm very, very happy. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I'll link down all the necessaries in that description box down below, and I hope to see you all again in another video.